And there we go, powered straight up and straight in. Now, because I've connected via the app, my Apple CarPlay, within a few more seconds it should automatically connect. So if you start up and start riding down the road, there we go, it automatically pops into place. I love that, absolutely love that. But before we move on to Apple CarPlay, let's have a quick look at the different settings. So on the home screen, when you fire up, you've got your tyre pressure front and rear. So the rear saying to me I'm quite low, so I'm going to go and top that up for my next ride. It's super handy to instantly know, oh, my tyre pressure is 30 on the front and it's 23 on the back, so it needs a little bit of air. Now the other side thing that I really love is this quick menu on the left hand side. So if I want to change, say I'm finding it too bright during like quite a dull day, I'm thinking this is too bright, it's distracting, I can easily, just by touching the button, I can easily slide it down, get it nice and dim, or slide it up to as bright as I possibly like. But it's a nice vibrant display straight away. The other side of it is as well, as I can change the volume coming in and out if I decide it's coming out too loud into my comms unit on the side. Now if you connect your comms unit on here, so audio, to get the audio to connect, you literally go into audio settings, you put whatever comms that you use into pairing mode on Bluetooth, and then you find it and you connect to your comms. That means that the system then will work your entire phone through CarPlay stuff, and you'll be able to hear all the audio through your comms system. That's just absolutely brilliant. So all your turn-to-turn navigations, everything then will come through your comms. Now going into settings, it's fully customizable. You can change your resolution for your cameras on your front and your rear. You can also change if you want it to be able to split screen it, so it's on two different bits. If you want one camera on, one camera off, check your frame wise up to date, the language into any language that you wish, and your date and time, and you can format your SD card that's already built into it, or you can do a whole factory reset if you make a mistake and you want to go back. So let's move on to the party trick. Now of course you can have Android Auto, but I have an iPhone, so I've got Apple CarPlay, and because we connected it earlier, we can just click on Apple CarPlay and we're straight in. And this is the first screen that you'll see. What's your navigation, any music, podcast or audiobook that you're playing, plus you can do voice commands. So I can press the button there and I can go, navigate me to Market Harborough, and then boom, it does it. I don't even need to touch the screen, what I think is absolutely awesome. Now the joys again of Apple CarPlay is any app that's compatible with Apple CarPlay, and there's lots of them, will now appear on your screen. So you've got, for instance, Woz for navigation, Google Maps for navigation, Spotify for your favourite musics, your favourite audiobook with Audible with Amazon, and then Amazon Music. You can send a WhatsApp. Gets better, you can also send and receive text messages, listen to your favourite podcast or your favourite audiobook if you've downloaded it onto your phone, and make a call. So first things first, say for instance you've pulled over and you need to send a quick message, and you need to send a message to, say, your mum, because you were due to go around there after work for a cup of tea and a catch up. So if I select WhatsApp, and I can do this all by voice, new message, send a WhatsApp message to mum. Say to mum, I will be round in 10 minutes for a cup of tea. I hope you're having a great day. See you soon. Send. And that is the WhatsApp message sent. So literally hands-free, pull over and I can just talk to it and get it to send a WhatsApp message. What is brilliant, no taking off your helmet, your gloves, getting out your phone, having to type in it to be able to send it. It's just done. One of the features I absolutely love about Apple CarPlay. Now, music. If you want to listen to your favourite Spotify, select Spotify. I've saved all my favourite tracks in there, and I can play whichever track I like, and it's instantly playing. So going back to the main page, what you're going to mostly be on when you're travelling, so you know what's going on. A music's playing, I hit play, instantly playing in my ears now, and if I want to skip track, I can instantly touch the button and I'm on to the next track. So I'm not happy, I can quickly skip back and listen to the first track again. So let's quickly have a quick look at the navigation. Now Woz is a cracking app, because what Woz will do is it will give you all the things like if there's a pothole, people report it and it will pop through on the screen. Police presence coming up, it will let you know about that. If there's an accident, it will let you know about that as well. But my favourite is good old trusty Google Maps. So on Google Maps, I'm going to put a nearby town in, for example, really quick and easy, Market Harborough, and we're going to see what it's like down the road. Right now I'm going to leave it on this nice big screen because you can have it on either one that you prefer. Let's start with a nice big screen. So straight away, that beautiful 6.8-inch screen comes into its element. I can see my navigation perfectly. It's just nice, big, clear and easy to see and understand. And not just that, because I've got the turn-by-turn instructions, it's pinging through to my ear, so I don't even need to glance down. But if I hear it and I have a quick glance down, I can quickly see I'm coming up and I'm taking my second exit. But what's cool about the different screens is you don't have to have it just on the big screen on the sat nav. If I click on here and I click on here again with my gloves on, no problem, super responsive. I'm in to the multiple screen that I really like. We've got the sat nav a little bit smaller but still easy to read. I've got nice and big, as you can see on the right just here, with where I'm going on the roundabout by my turn-by-turn instructions. And of course I can press play or stop on my music as I'm going down the road and skip the tracks if I want to. Now the other thing that's really handy is the remote, because say for instance it's a bit of a rubbish day, I want to make sure I capture something. So say I want to capture a photo of something that's just happened in front of me, I go, I want to capture this. If I press A, it will take a picture. Now I don't need to take my hands off of the bars, but by taking that picture, anything that's happened I can capture it and know that it's a picture that's secure. Or if I want to flip back to make sure my cameras are working, I just press B and it puts the camera straight up on the screen. What's really handy, because I'll know if they're dirty, if they're in the wrong position, if something's happened, to make sure I'm capturing what I want to capture. But I can easily flip back, press B again, you'll go back to your main screen where I can check my tyre pressure, or I can press B again and it'll put me back into Apple CarPlay. A nice little quick button just to make sure that you're capturing the footage that you want and be able to flip through the different screens. One of the things I love to do on a long run is listen to my favourite podcast. It helps me munch down those miles by listening to it, or my favourite audiobook. But this is how simple it is. I pull over, I select podcasts, pull up my podcast list, find which one is my favourite. Once I've found which one's my favourite, I select play, and I'm listening right now to Teapot 1 Brew Time. And I'm riding along, I can just listen to that, chill out and just get engaged in it. Not just that, if it's my favourite audiobook, I can do exactly the same. What I absolutely love, absolutely love. Now the other thing as well, of course, is making that call. Say you're going to be running late, like I've just told my mum I'm going to be 10 minutes, I've been 20, I got stuck in a little bit of traffic. Instead of just sending her a message, I'm just going to give her a call to let her know I'm on my way. And again, straight into your phone book like it would be on your phone, select my mum, and I'm instantly going to be giving her a call now. So I better say hello to her. So now let's look at the dash cams, exactly the quality that you get. You can already see that straight away by this awesome display showing you your cameras are aligned and what you're picking up. But let's have a look each one at how great the quality is and how clear they are.